Hello guys, and welcome to Democracy 3. This is a game that I've been playing a little bit around with. I could get assassinated and all this. I reset the tutorial. But I have been playing a little bit during my free time just to get around with it. So I've got a bit of rewards. You know, you guys can pause and read all the rewards if you guys want to. But, you know, let's get right into it. I thought this was a good game to play right now because of the American elections are coming up. And because of the American elections, what better country to play than America? Difficulty 100%, term limit 2, 4, hurricanes, earthquakes, no. So I'm just gonna get on with it. So this game's actually pretty fun, and I encourage you guys to go get it. I think my game crashed. Nope. There we go. I'm just gonna quit that. So, like I said, I have played this a little bit. A bit as America, a bit as others. So I know a bit what to do with America. What? Because our economy is shit. Cut this in half. Public Services, Law and Order, Race Discrimination Act. This is very important early on. And then that's it. Debt protection law. Debt collection agencies have been in the news because of the aggressive methods. Can't even speak English. They are using to extract payment from people who owe large sums of money. These debt collection companies provide credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. A law is proposed to limit the ways in which such agencies can operate. Now, I can either choose A or B. Limit the agency activity or allow the agencies to operate. Because I need to get our economy up, I have to let them operate. Now, these red ones are bad. Obviously, the red. Green ones are good. Blue ones are certain policies that get affected by other stuff and affect other stuff. Such as the oil demand and supply affect the oil price, which affects the GDP. And then, gotta lower this. Do this and people won't, and the crime rate will go down. There are certain things that you do early on in the game that can affect your entire career, such as the prisons. because the liberals don't like prisons. Too many of our younger citizens are leaving school early in order to take up low-paying jobs. Some are even skipping work to work full-time when they should be learning. The law is currently very weak with regards to preventing companies from employing under 16s in full-time positions. This proposed law would make it a criminal offense to knowingly employ someone under 16 for more than 5 hours a week. Leave the law unchanged, because, again, we need this up. The poor hate us. So this is the liberals, the environmentalists, the trade unionists, and the parents. The parents don't really matter, so we could just ignore them. Death penalty. See, we could do this, and I don't... I'm just going to revert that. Private prisons. Go to max. Gated communities. Then just bring it down to discouraged. And then private prisons, just go back up to max. Normal prisons, go up to max. Because the liberals are very large in America. State Health Service. Although many citizens would be happy to pay privately for their own health treatment, there is an argument that the state has a duty to provide a minimum level of free health treatment for everyone regardless of income. Health pension provision can be expensive, so it's a matter of debate how much should be spent. If I raise this, certain things will go down, which will be good, don't get me wrong, but our economy shit. So, we gotta get that. Our oil supply is shit now. Oh shit, anyways. And I don't care. Do this, so our technology is higher. Do this, because just about everyone loves it. Nobody wants it though, apparently. Community and policing. The red means they're going down, the green means they're going up. So, you want stuff to go down. Bad stuff to go down. Definitely. Oil drilling opportunity. Oil companies are keen to get permission to drill for oil in part of the country protected as wildlife refuge. The oil supplies under the refuge are considerable, but the drilling will have a negative impact on the environment. Prevent it. The unemployment's going up. We need jobs. Yeah, they'll do well. And as you can see, when we hover over liberals, we can see everything that they care about. I'm actually going to have to do this. Do. Lower that a bit. And I'm out of political capital. Ban same-sex marriage. Until recently, this hasn't been an issue. Marriage has been a straightforward issue and a ceremony reserved for heterosexual couples. But increasingly, the more liberal ministers have been carrying out same-sex marriages. Should we ban this at the constitutional level? I'm going to allow it. And then down here we can see our popularity. So this was our highest point. And these are detailed polls. So we're going to want to get a few of these guys up. Train unionists, just like the private prisons and the labor laws and stuff. Oh, I don't have enough political capital. It does take time for these things to go up or down, so I'd probably just go skip for today. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. And I'm gonna go on until the term's over. Both terms, or I get assassinated, or I fail. Oh, she wants to... She doesn't like us anymore. So, cabinet report. Socialists and the liberals. That's, Socialists are... communists, right? I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't quote me. I'm just gonna move you guys back till balanced. Do some of these. Don't have the political capital, so I'm just gonna wait again. See, what I just did there should boost me with the liberals and stuff. Appoint the UN ambassador. Our ambassador to the UN retires this year, and we need to name a successor as soon as possible. Much will be made of whether we appoint a hardliner who sticks up for the country or someone more able to compromise. Rose Allen is well known as a patriot who will fight tooth and claw to get our interests represented at the UN. Seen as popular choice amongst patriotic and more conservative citizens, she is historically against foreign aid and a supporter of import tariffs. She's not popular internationally. Points Sean Wilson. Sean Wilson is a popular figure on the international stage with a reputation for solving difficult problems through compromise and understanding. A true internationalist, he is popular with the liberals and socialists in our society, as well as foreign leaders. See, this guy has stuff I want. She, not so much. I gotta get her loyalty back up, as well as some of these others. Farmers and conservatives, liberals and environmentalists, trade unionists and farmers. So if I get the farmers and the liberals back up, those three will start liking me a bit more again. So farmers. Food standards and car tax. Just lower that a bit. Lower that. Do this. Because it gets everyone up. So that means a lot more groups will start to like me. And that's the good thing. That's the thing I want. That's the good thing I like. Software patents. Software patents are a form of intellectual property law that allows companies to protect algorithms, pieces of computer code, that implement a new technology such as new type of translation software or system for purchasing online. They're generally popular with big businesses, but unpopular with those who fight for a free internet and those who think the patents are far too general and stifle innovation. Big businesses or... yeah, I need the liberals up. Ooh, the polls aren't looking good. We need to get that up. And as you guys can see, we are just barely not making enough. Just barely. What we can do, however, is legalize the drugs. Get a lot of people on our side. And just wait. Wait it out. Wait it out. Yeah, see, I ended antisocial behavior. Yeah. We gotta start doing better. The capitalists know what's up, so we do a sales tax. Actually, what we can do just do that. And then I'm just gonna let go for the next 3 or 4 turns without doing anything. Drug addiction. Crap. A number of large agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modified food on our soil. Some foods can be genetically manipulated to allow for longer shelf life in both disease and herbicide resistance. Opponents are concerned about the potential risks associated with altering the food chain. Farmers are divided on the issue. I'm going to allow them. Because there's a potential for good stuff. Farmers, that's what I was going to say. There's a potential for farmers to like us more. The socialists will hate us, but I don't care. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Another one doesn't like us. Teen Popstar likes us now. Great. Oh! That jumped up. Our income, however, is still doing a downward spiral. And then these are terrorist groups. The liberals won't like us any more than they do now. So... Let's go skip. Brain drain. Ban livestock imports. One of our neighboring countries has publicly announced a case of foot and mouth disease in its cattle. Although the chances of the disease being spread to us is very low, you are lobbied by a farmers group to import the cattle. Yeah, I need farmers. Farmers. So we were doing well. Yeah, we're good. We're good. However, I'm not sure if we're doing good enough. Ah, she resigned. So I gotta find someone else who wants to do Law and Order, has a bit of experience, and is loyal. Consider yourself hired. So we're gonna have to start taking action. Private housing, unemployed benefits. Downgrade it. And then private housing is caused by equality. This will lower our income, yeah, but we have a bunch of income coming in once our other taxes have been redone. Oh, we weren't elected. It was close. Well, guys, that is our first attempt at Democracy 3. I was going to make a Donald Trump joke in there once or twice, but I didn't think it was necessary, you know. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked. So, with this, I bid you guys adieu. Adieu. Stop. Well, you guys can just exit out of the video right now. My computer is being stupid.